Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today I'm super excited because I am doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Cobra Commander. I have been waiting for this. I like the regular Cobra Commander. He's fine. This is Cobra Commander. And when they came out with that hiss thing and the HasLab hiss, and they were like, we're putting a retro Cobra Commander in there, and I was like, no, please don't do that. But then they redeemed themselves, and we have this right here. So let's have a look. Up at the top here, warning, choking hazard, don't put Cobra Commander in your mouth because ew. Ages 4+, Cobra Enemy, classic retro carded Hasbro G.I. Joe. Looks great. It's got reproduction of that original artwork there with Cobra Commander on it with his hairdryer gun. We always called it a hairdryer gun. And then there is Cobra Commander with all his goodies. And then on the back here, we've got his file card, G.I. Joe, the whole lineup, which I did get them all, and I have Stalker to do next. They haven't sent the Cobra Trooper out yet. From Amazon. Jibber legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Houses of Klingon and Barcode. Let's get him out of the package, let's get him onto the pedestal and have ourselves a look. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First and foremost, we have the infamous, famous two-peg stand that the retro carded G.I. Joe line come with, and this one is the Cobra one with the logo stamped into it right there. We've seen that a million times. And then he also comes with a boot knife that doesn't go in his boot apparently, but a knife or a dagger with a nice shiny silver blade paint-apped on there. We've got a black handle and a decorative sort of, looks like it might be a bird head, or maybe a helmet, or it could be a snake. I don't know. It's very hard to tell because it's so tiny. But yeah, got a knife, and then we have his famous hairdryer gun. That's what we called it back in the day. Very, very interesting to see this in 1/12 scale. This one is all in black. I believe his was like a little dark blue. But this one has the little red plus signs there up at the top above the handle. Really cool. And then he's got his backpack, which is all in blue with some silver highlight paint apps on there, and then a black circle with the red Cobra logo right there. And then it's not really a holster, it's more like a cradle that the gun sort of snaps into, which kind of makes sense because the original Cobra Commander, it wasn't a holster, it like actually fit into his backpack, which is, well, until you put it in, took it out a bunch of times, and then it wouldn't stay in. But he's got 3 sets of hands. We have 2 trigger finger hands for the left and right on him by default, and then he also comes with a right-handed pointy finger and a left-handed sort of clawed splayed out, kind of how he looks on the cover with the right hand and his weapon, his hairdryer in his right. But we have those, and then we have a pair of fisted hands. If I can stop dropping it. We have a pair of fisted hands right there in that tight black leather glove gauntlet that he's got. And then here is Cobra Commander, and he stands at approximately right between 6 and about 6.5 and 6 3/4. Pretty much right about, well, no, I'd say he's probably exactly 6.5 inches tall. Here he is, finally. This looks outstanding. If this does what I think it's going to do, this is definitely, I mean, I'm already going to say this is a 10 out of 10, but this is probably going to end up on my top 10 action figures of 2024. at the end of the year, because damn. But yeah, we've got him in the blue military suit with the flap in the front there, with the light blue turtleneck going up to, we've got those little his little pips, I guess, but I always remembered on the show when he talked they lit up red, and I never quite understood what that was. But Cobra Commander's pretty messed up. We've got the bandolier going around the back there, which, you know, basically for it would be his backpack. And more of the blue bodysuit, not bodysuit, but sort of jumpsuit. Down to, we've got a upper white buckle with silver paint app, looks like some controls on it. Going all the way around, connected to, it's basically the belt of the bandolier. And then we have his actual belt, which is black. It's got some pouches on it there. We've got a little sort of like a red Star Trek symbol. I guess that was always on there. Never paid attention to it. We got a black circle and a silver buckle on that. And then we have the pants with the red stripe going all the way down to the stirrups. Going down over the bottom of the feet. They're not painted on the bottom of the feet, but they go down there. And then we got those black shoes ordained with black gauntlet gloves, and that head sculpt with the vac metal helmet or face mask. And then we've got the blue helmet with the little white stripe on the top. I would probably have preferred that they didn't put that on there, but that's okay. They're doing vac metal. They said they can't do vac metal, and so they evidently found a plastic that it will adhere to, and this might mean that sometime in the near future we might have a vac metal gold C3PO. So I hope I'm all for it. It looks great. It's really shiny. It just looks fantastic. Let's just jump into articulation. We have a neck with a ball going into the upper torso, with a dumbbell going up into the head, giving us full rotation on the head, down to there, up to right about there, because that helmet catches in the back, down to the arms where we've got butterfly joints, go all the way back to there, and then forward to there. We have a full rotation of the arm at the shoulder with a hinge at the shoulder. These joints are super smooth. I always say that, and then one sticks on the leg. Really smooth right now. And then we have a bicep swivel with a double elbow. God bless us all. There, it did it. It was being a little sticky. Okay. We got double elbow going right to there where that catches. Is it a gauntlet swivel? Of course it's a gauntlet swivel. We got a gauntlet swivel. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. We've got full rotation of the wrist with an up and down on this hand, and an up and down, I'm assuming, on this as well. Yeah, the two trigger finger hands. The other ones are, looks like in and out on the claw hand and the fist hands, and the finger hand should go up and down, but nope, it's in and out. Okay, and then mid-torso we have a hinge for some ab crunch, all the way to there forward, all the way there to back. We also have a ball joint at the waist for some hula hoop action and some waist swivel, which is awesome. It's going to be drop down leg, I just know it. Legs out to there, and a drop down ball joint. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Drop down ball joint on the legs. We have a thigh swivel on the leg. That was a little sticky. Oh boy, went too far. So a thigh swivel on the leg. We got a double knee going right to there, then down to the feet, where we do have a swivel at the ankle. I noticed that when I took him out of the package. We've got sort of like a boot swivel there at the ankle, and then of course detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's get the backpack on him. I want the pointy hand on him, and the claw hand. Where's it at? Okay, I want the claw hand on him. Gonna put his knife in his scabbard on his leg, which is actually creeping down his leg. Actually failed to mention that too. Yeah, he's got a scabbard on his leg. I'm just super excited about this figure. I'm just geeking out. Okay, we got him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, A New Hope Darth Vader, the Mattel Masters of the Universe Filmations Skeletor, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Carded Doctor Doom, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Lex Luthor Super Friends version. And here we have him with the original Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander and the Super 7's Ultimate Cobra Commander. All in all, man, this is a 10 out of 10. This is fantastic. This is everything I wanted it to be. This is a 10 out of 10. This is going to be in my top 10 list. I was correct. This is going to be in my top 10 list of the best action figures of 2024. This is fantastic. If you're even wondering if you should get this while you still can, because I'm sure they're pretty few and far between, get it while it's cheap. If you have to get the secondary market price, get it. Find it and get it. This is the ultimate collection piece, the ultimate piece to your G.I. Joe classifieds. There's nothing else to say. This hits all the marks. It has all. My only, if I could change a few things, would be I would have the ball joint mid torso with a waist swivel. Other than that, there's nothing bad about this at all, in my opinion. I'm sure there's probably gonna be people who are, I'm gonna thumbs this down because he liked this, but this is it's everything you want it to be. It will be. I absolutely love this figure. It's going front and center in my Cobra section of my G.I. Joe classified shelves, without a doubt. 10 out of 10 for me. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.